Do you dream about moving abroad, but feel completely stuck because you're afraid of choosing the wrong country? Maybe you feel excited one moment and then suddenly you're second guessing everything. If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. Most of the people I work with describe this exact moment. They've spent hours researching visas, cities, cost of living, healthcare systems. They've looked at climate, safety, job options, even YouTube videos of people walking through neighborhoods. And somehow, after all of that, they still haven't made a decision. Every country starts to feel like a gamble. That little voice pops up in the back of their mind. What if I regret this? What if I move and I hate it? What if I choose wrong and ruin everything? It can feel like there's so much riding on this one decision. So what do people usually do when they feel that pressure? They do even more research. They read every expat post or forum. They join all the Facebook groups. They look at all the Reddit threads. They create massive spreadsheets with pros and cons. They compare weather patterns or grocery store prices or walkability scores. Ironically, the more information they collect, the more overwhelmed they get. It becomes a never-ending loop of research and hesitation. And because they never feel 100% certain, they never actually make a choice. If you're nodding along, you're in really good company. This is very common. Here's the truth that most people don't realize. There's no perfect country. There's no magical place where every single factor aligns with your ideal life. And the real reason people stay stuck in analysis mode isn't because they don't know enough. It's because they're afraid. Afraid of making the wrong choice, afraid of feeling disappointed, afraid of losing time or money, and afraid of regretting it. And that fear convinces you that you can just research a little bit more, the perfect answer will appear. But that moment never comes. Analysis becomes a way to avoid the discomfort of making a big life decision. So what actually helps people move forward? It starts with stepping away from the endless research and turning inward instead. Asking yourself, what lifestyle do I truly want? What values matter to me? What are my non-negotiables? And what are my deal breakers? When you focus on yourself instead of the internet's opinion, the decision becomes clearer. And then test your options in a small, low stakes way. This could be taking a short trip, if that's possible. So a lot of people call them scouting trips. So you're not taking a vacation to do all of the touristy things. You're going to see what life would be like if you lived there. If you can't do that, you can do virtual neighborhood tours on YouTube. You could join local Facebook groups and talk to people who already live there. Or even if you can, go live somewhere for a whole month before committing to a long-term move. You're gathering experience, not just information. And why does this approach work? Because it reduces fear. It makes the unknown known. Instead of trying to predict everything perfectly, you start building confidence through tiny actions. You stop waiting for the perfect country to magically reveal itself, and you start choosing intentionally based on who you are and how you want to live. That's what creates momentum. That's what helps you make a decision you can feel good about. So if the fear of choosing the wrong country has been keeping you stuck, or if you've been living in research mode for months, I can help. My Move Abroad journal sprints and my one-on-one coaching sessions are designed to guide you through this exact decision-making process. We'll work together to clarify your priorities, uncover what's holding you back, and take actionable steps that move you forward. If you want support as you finally make this dream real, check the link in my bio to learn more. And of course, you can always ask questions or leave comments below.